Okay, I told you I was going to do an update. I told you. So anyway, I've moved. Obviously, this is a different cupboard of my decks. A lot of mass market that I'm left with. And to be honest, I still only want to have 1 or 2 decks. And I'm finding it so stressful and hard to get rid of stuff. Help me, please. Help me. So anyway, I'm progressing through this channel to help me become honest with myself. But it's really hard. You do a reading with one deck, you do great readings, and you think, oh my God, this is so great. So if we progress through the decks here, the Zombie Tarot I have not used for ages. The Housewife Tarots I have not used for ages. The booklet actually has even fallen apart. These decks are so accurate, they're scary. The Gateway Tarot have not used in ages. The Chiron, of course, yeah, Di. She just goes to a secondhand store and what does she find? She finds this deck and she thinks, oh yeah, I'll get that one. So that's just new to the collection. This deck here I completely hate, so I don't get along with that. I love this deck. I've got it as an app. Don't need it as a card deck. I love the Trust Your Guides. I love to ask you guys, how freaking hard is it to get rid of decks? And honestly, I'm starting to, because I'm working with them and I'm doing videos, I'm starting to realize that why I love some decks, why I don't love others. And because I worked with Kyle Gray, I feel like I can't release his decks. But why do I feel that way? Why do I feel like I can't give them up, but I never use them? Like, there's something wrong with me, I tell you. I love the Blooming Cat Oracle. That's just new to the collection. I love the Moonology. I love my Cheryl Richardson because she's my favourite author. I love James Van Prague. So see what I mean? How do you get rid of decks that you love, but you're feeling so anxious because I don't want this. I'm hoping to downgrade, live in a beautiful space. I don't want these tucked into a cupboard. I don't know. Beautiful deck. Like, these are beautiful. This deck here is so simple, so colourful, so beautiful. I love it. I've got the Wandering Star. I've got the original on Kickstarter. Like, all of these, like this one here, so disappointed in. I thought I was going to just love it. I just thought that was going to be my one and only deck. I just thought, I'm going to love that deck. I hate it. So, I don't know. And then this deck here, I used a lot. It's time to release it. This deck here, it's okay. Love this deck. I love the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I love the Guardian Angel Message Tarot. That's the update. I love them. As silly as they are, they're I hate this Guardian of the Night Tarot, which I bought. So isn't it funny? Like, this is beautiful. So how do I pick one? Help me pick like 2 decks to keep. Like, help me please. This is my own deck. This deck here, I bought just recently, maybe. Love it. Give great readings, but I'm so proud. These 2 are the same. I didn't realize. I bought the second hand. These books are going to go, but I want to read this one. This book here is so freaking good if you're into astral traveling. It is really good. Really good. These ones here, hopefully I'll be gifting them to people. Love this. I'm going to put this on my meditation channel. Love that meditation channel. Love this meditation channel. Love that meditation channel. Once I do all of that, they'll be gone. But then we've got my books. So these books here, I had 9 garbage bags full of books. So I'm very proud of myself that we've got to this stage. So the books itself, like Louise Herman, these are really good books. They're hard to get, but I might read them, release them. Sacred Space by Denise Lynn. I feel like I've incorporated enough of learning about what I believe is my own sacred space and cleansing and clearing that's enough. Like, you know, like it's interesting. So now I love Cheryl Richardson, but in saying that, do I need all of her books? And perhaps I might just keep her Life Makeovers because she dedicated, is it Life Makeovers that she dedicated to me? Or yes, she did. She dedicated this book to me, so I might keep that book of hers. The Secret Daily Teachings, you can find enough of that online. You Can Heal Your Life. Oh my God, I did an amazing reading once and I felt compelled to get this out of the cupboard. And when I opened it up about the body part, the probable cause came through what was in the reading. And I think it was actually from memory. It was a kidney problem. Shall we look at that now, what it says? It was really freaking interesting. Hold on, let me hold this. Oh, yeah, okay, it's 2 pages. I must have... it doesn't have kidney. I-H-I... Okay, we're still going. Kidney. Lumps of undissolved anger. And that's what came up in the reading. So it was quite interesting. So... that, but you can get that online. Like if you Google, you can pick that up online. Spirit Whisperers, I saw her live. I wasn't that impressed, but you know, like we all have our own little day off. John Edwards, I've got a few of his books. I've got this book, Afterlife. I've got Infinity Crest, and I've got Crossing Over. I used to have a lot more, but Teresa Caputo, those ones. Stand Up For Yourself. Love this Chakra Mindset book. It is so beautiful. It was just beautiful, but I don't need that. Like I can get resources, Google. This is a really good book. This will not be leaving my collection. Life After Death, a psychic's manual. That won't be leaving my collection. Douglas Fraser had a reading. He gifted me a reading once. Healing with the Fairies, Doreen Virtue. Then we've got this Tyler Henry one. I've got his other one, Between Two Worlds. They can be released. Debbie Malone, Awakening Your Psychic Ability, is a really good book resource. But again, I don't need it. Like, you know, like you get to a certain point where you don't. Gordon Smith, Brilliant Medium, don't need that book. Oh, there's another one by John Edwards, Afterlife. This one here is by Matt Fraser. I think I've got his other one. I've got his new one, Matt Fraser. Then we've got the Teresa Caputo hardcover. Sensing Spirit, Mitchell Coombs. Sylvia Brown. Carolyn Miss. So I really love all these books, but they have to go. This book I will not be getting rid of. This is about karma. It is a brilliant book, The 11 Eternal Principles. Not many people know about this book. I bought this book when I was doing a course. That can go. The Space Clearing. It's such a pretty book. Like you can't get this book anymore. It's just so pretty. But do you hold on to books because they're out of print? I mean, how much can we do? Like how... So, Angel Numbers, you can Google that now. Eating in the Light, Secret to Team Power. I actually really love reading this for myself. Empathies, and then we've got these type of books here. The John Holland, love it, won't release that one. And these are type of books that you can read the day. So I don't think I'll be getting rid of the Coffee with Colby. Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. Love that book. That's like a diary Bible to me. Guidance from Your Angels. I might release that one. I might be ready to release that one. And then we've got, but that's all my books. So this is my collection that I found it easier when my collection was bigger, because obviously I could get rid of stuff that didn't mean anything. But now we're getting to the meaty end where these books actually mean something to me. They, you know, like me reading them. So anyway, I'm starting to reread them all and then releasing them. So wish me luck, everybody. But that is my collection where I sit now. So it's decluttered, it's gone down heaps, but I've still got a way to go.